Hello Cap, welcome to your reading for June. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for you today, but I'm starting off with a couple of star code oracles. Oh, Sagittarius got the same right before you. Okay, that's way too many. I'm not going to take this. I'm just going to take these two. Very interesting. We have Jupiter, abundance, and descendant, invitation. All right, listen. Firstly, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, but Jupiter expands anything it touches. Jupiter right now is in Aries, and that cardinal fire energy is giving us that boost and drive to achieve whatever it is that we want to. And once we have that drive to achieve what it is that we want to, we achieve it because we go after it. We go after what we want. With descendant, invitation, your descendant is usually your 7th house, and it is the complete opposite of you. Let's say your ascendant or your first house is Capricorn, then your descendant will be the polar opposite on the zodiac wheel. So your descendant will be Cancer. Why this is important is the sign that is completely opposite to you on the wheel operates from a completely different mindset to you. Let me be a little clearer about this. Your 7th house rules your relationships, okay? So when you partner up with a particular person who is the complete opposite of you, you integrate and maintain balance and harmony, all right? Let's say you are a Capricorn who is in a relationship with a Cancer. You as a Capricorn are stoic, ruled by Saturn, want to achieve. You have big dreams, big goals, you follow the rules, and you control your emotions. Cancer is the complete opposite, all right? Very emotional, very Neptunian, very watery energy. But when they're put together, there is harmony. This is just an example. I'm not saying Cancer, your Capricorn is your ascendant. Capricorn could just be your sun. Whatever your ascendant is, your descendant is the opposite of that. So I feel like in your partnerships, in your relationships, they don't have to be romantic partnerships. I feel like now you are building bonds with people who are completely different from you. And as a result, you are getting to understand how people who are different from you think. And that is almost expanding your psyche. It's expanding your horizons. It's because your ruler Saturn likes to keep you stuck in a box. Okay? There are rules and regulations that need to be followed. As a Capricorn, you put those pressures on yourself. It's almost expanding your horizons by meeting more people who may feel freer than you. Does that make sense? Let's see, let's pull your tarot. And as a result, I was talking about Cancer all this while, and that's the Cancer card. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So as a result of those new relationships, friendships, bonds that you are building, this abundance is almost that opening up of your crown and third eye chakra. Let's see. Wow. Stunning energy. We have the Chariot, which, like I said, is the Cancer card, and we have the 10 of Cups as the challenge. Some of you may be having a difficult relationship with a Cancer. Some of you may be having problems in a marriage because of long distance, because the Chariot does rule long distance. There could be a long distance relationship, a long distance partnership that is causing a little bit of strife. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. I have the worst throat right now. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to pull an overview right now. I will clarify. Wow, your focus is the Lovers. Goodness, Cap, I haven't seen you this emotional in a while. You are focusing on a partnership. You are focusing on a relationship. That's all I'm going to say about that for now. Let's see what was in the recent past. The 3 of Cups. It's possible there was a reunion, not just with a romantic partner. It could be a reunion with friends. It could be a family reunion. It could be a celebration of some sort, a celebration of emotional fulfillment. indulging in these bonds that you've created with other people, correlating with people who bring you happiness. It was in the past for some reason. Let's see, what is your crown? What is your strength? The Empress. Stunning energy. Cap. Wow. You have Jupiter and you have the Empress. Look at the placement of the cards. And look at the major arcana right in the center of your reading. That's blowing my mind. Your strength is your ability to nurture, to protect, to care for, to love. Your ability to grow anything that you set your mind on. The Empress is a very, very loving and caring energy. You remember I said that you don't display your emotions very often. Doesn't mean you don't have them. There is so much love that is pouring out of this spread right now. I just feel like, I'm not going to say too much. I need to clarify. Immediate future, the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something. Or maybe you did walk away from something. I know this is your immediate future, but we have an eclipse, and the Eight of Cups is the only card in the tarot that represents an eclipse. We did have a total full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio mid-May. Something may have transpired back then. Let's see. How are you showing up to this reading? You are showing up as somebody who works hard, and that does not surprise me. You and Virgo, and to an extent Taurus, are the most hardworking signs of the zodiac. You may be focusing on work right now, focusing on the intricacies of your career, and I feel like that is taking up most of your time. Let's see. External influences that you may or may not be aware of. I'm just going to take this. The deck is exploding. The Wheel of Fortune. This is insane to me. Normally, external influences talk about people that may surround you, okay? I feel like this card is talking about the universe, the energy of the universe around you, taking the wheel and helping guide you. I feel like you've bent your head down, you're focusing on work, and you've kind of left the rest up to the universe. You are letting fate take the wheel. And because you are giving up this sense of almost control, is why the universe wants to come in and change things around for you for the better. Let's see, hopes and fears gap, the world. Whew. This could mean two things. Either you are fearing that something is over for good, or you are hoping to travel. You are hoping to see the world. You are hoping to, again, like I said, broaden your horizons. What is the potential outcome? The Knight of Cups. Stunning energy. This could be an offer coming your way. Or it could be an offer that you want to make. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck. A soulmate connection. A revival of that soulmate connection. King of Wands. Ace of Swords. Wow. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Swords. Okay, I can't. Okay, listen. This is an absolutely stunning reading. I may put my foot in my mouth because I still haven't clarified yet. There is something that is coming in towards you that is going to bring your heart joy. Okay? Let me clarify. Let's pull one card for the center cross here. The sun wanted to show itself. We have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups again. This could be a twin flame. This could be a childhood sweetheart. This could be somebody, could just be an ex. It could be somebody you have happy memories with. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords, suddenly there is a sense of logic taking over any kind of fondness. I need one more card. There are boundaries that have been set here. The Three of Cups again. But there is this urge and desire for this to be revived. I spoke about a reunion. I feel like this reunion wants to come about again. But there is almost this sense of blocked communication with the Queen of Swords. Let's clarify the Lovers. The Three of Swords. You're focusing on healing a broken heart. Plain and simple. Let's get one more. Judgment. Cap. What is going on? You're focusing on healing a broken heart. At the same time, you are hoping for a revival of this. With the Judgment card. Let's see, 3 of Cups in the recent past. 6 of Swords. I feel like you may have achieved that state of peace and calm in the past. There is a but here. I don't know what that but is. But you didn't. You were stuck in your head. With the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Swords, I feel like there was a false start. There was almost a sense of, all right, we can celebrate, things are good. Things are calm the way they should be. And then suddenly you were in your head. You were stuck in your head. Clarify the Empress. The World, again, this is your strength. I'm going to get one more here. The Knight of Pentacles, that's your energy, yours and Virgo's. I feel that your strength is the fact that you have gained so much experience and wisdom through whatever journey this has been. Everything that you have learned has made you wiser, it has made you stronger, it has made you more experienced, and it's almost, like I said earlier, expanded your horizons. With the World card showing up twice, this is an end of a chapter. Ending a chapter and beginning a new one slowly and steadily. Why is the 8 of Cups here? The 5 of Wands. You want to walk away from conflict. You want to walk away from any kind of debating and arguments. And you want to walk towards a wish that you want to fulfill for yourself. The 8 of Cups leads to the 9 of Cups. I need one more here. The Empress. You want growth. You want to see fulfillment. You want to see happiness. You want to see love. You're walking towards this state of expansion. I need one more. The Magician. And you're manifesting it. Till you walk away from triggers and traumas that haven't served you in the past, you're not going to be able to walk towards what truly brings your heart joy. Whether this is a certain dynamic within a relationship, whether it is the relationship entirely, whether it is, again, triggers and traumas that are influencing your relationship. These could be traumas from deep within. They could be traumas that the other person has within them. Whatever was causing this conflict. I feel the minute you walk away from that drama and you set the intention to almost beautify this is when you will truly be able to. 8 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Some of you may be saying no to a particular job offer that you may have wanted earlier. It's almost like it's there for you now, but you're saying no. The Tower. And this is a big deal. This is quite a big deal right here. It's strange energy. The King of Pentacles. I feel like you have said no to something that you previously thought would have made you very stable and secure. But you suddenly realize that it wouldn't have. Does that make sense? And that sudden realization almost shifted you on your orbit. There was a complete turnaround related to something at work. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. Somebody around you. The minute you give up control is when the universe takes over, sends in the offers that you've been waiting for, offers that bring your heart joy. Plain and simple. This is somebody around you, could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who has a lot of love in their heart for you. 6 of Pentacles, hopes and fears. You want generosity of spirit. You want equal give and take. You want the Knight of Swords. You want someone to be truthful and honest. You want to be able to speak your truth as well. You want to be authentic. You don't want to beat around the bush. With the 9 of Wands, I feel like you're persevering in this. You are almost like you've been through war. You have so much that you want to say, but you want to say it in a way that it is reciprocated. Does that make sense? With descendant, invitation, and your ascendant that I was talking about earlier, that is the balance that needs to be created for a happy relationship. I feel like if truths are not spoken, and if one gives up on whatever this is before it is time, you will never be able to go deep enough to attain that balance. Does that make sense? It talks about resilience, being resilient in order to reach this fulfillment. Knight of Cups. You're stressed about this, about either making this offer or receiving it. Page of Cups. There is an apology that is due, either to you or from you. And I feel like it's really, really, really putting you in your head. It's giving you a lot of anxiety. The Two of Cups. Beautiful energy. Gap. This is there for you to savor. This beautiful relationship is there for you to savor. I feel like you're putting a wall up. The Nine of Wands can be a card of resilience and persistence, but it can also be a card of wanting to not just protect your energy, but just keeping people at bay. I feel this abundance with invitation wants to come about for you in your partnerships, in your relationships. But you need to get out of your head. You need to stop expecting the worst. You're doing the right thing by walking away from conflict and focusing on growth and happiness and love and joy. You are accepting that it's going to take a little bit of time. You are giving up control, letting the universe take over. But the minute you start stewing and marinating over it and stop taking action the way you're meant to, Venus is in Aries. Jupiter is in Aries. Mars is in Aries. They're all in cardinal fire. This is the time to take action, to take that leap of faith. If you keep stewing and marinating in it, nothing's going to come about. All right? But I do see that even if this is not you who needs to take action, I feel like there is somebody around you who does want to, but who are equally stuck in their heads. This is just a 1 month energy reading. All right? This is not the rest of your life. But I hope this helped you guys, and if you did resonate even with a bit of this video, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy June. It's going to be a lovely month. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.